Hi there, Delroy here again from Eastway Electrical. Just come to a job. It's a bit of a rigmarole, this is, because when this is a brand new block of flats. I think there's about 30 odd floors, and I'm working on the 16th floor. People have just moved in, and where they've set up their workstation, there isn't a socket on that wall, so they've had to run a lead from the adjacent wall so they can get power. So he wants a socket put on that wall. So from what I could see when we'd done a video call, I said to him, there's two ways you can do that, mate. You have to make holes in the wall to get the cables up, across the ceiling and down the other wall. This is in their front room. But you're going to have to do some making good. Or you can do it in trunking. And he said, he didn't know what trunking was, but I sort of tried to explain. And he said, yeah, he'd go with that. So I thought, okay, cool. So I came here on Monday with the intention of doing it. But when I got in there, I see where the socket was in their front room. I said, mate, if you run trunking up that wall, across the ceiling, down the other wall, it's not going to look good in your front room. I said, if you've got a socket in that room that I could come from, then it could be more discreet, because you could run it round the door frame and it would blend in with the door frame and not look as bad. And he said, okay, but that room was the bedroom and his wife was in there and she was ill. So I said, okay then, mate, look, I'll come back another day, which he was fine, he was pleased with. So I said, okay, I'll come back another day. It's Friday now. But anyway, his wife went into the bathroom so I could have a quick look in the bedroom. And there was a socket in there. And I thought to myself, well, I can come from that socket and do most of the trunking in the bedroom, around the bedroom door frame, so you wouldn't see it in the front room. All you'd see in the front room is the bit running along the skirting, top of the skirting to the socket. So that's cool. And when I went there, I thought, I wonder what the room is behind that wall. I could probably get a socket from there, but that's the bathroom, so you couldn't do anything there. So that's what I was going to do. So I said, I'll come back another day. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it, and I'll see you up there. So that's where the socket's got to go. We've moved all the gear out of the way. That's where the socket's got to go. That's the socket we're using there. So you have to come up that wall, across there, down here in the front room. So alternatively now, hopefully I can pick up from that socket there, run it round there, come up this door frame, round there, round here, hopefully drill through there, and along here. Yeah? Got the socket and see, and let's see what goes on. That's it. Oh, okay. Alright. I thought these would be plasterboard boxes, but they're not. Okay. I don't know. And they're well into the wall. Well into the wall. Look, right in the wall, in flush. Okay, well we can pick up from there, but I was hoping to make a hole down there and push the cable. I was going to, for the plasterboard box, I'm going to take the plasterboard box out, so you've got a nice big gap. Push it up there and try and push the cable up. I'm not sure I can do that. Not sure I can do it with this box in, it makes it a bit harder. I'll have to bring the trunk in up to it. It's like double plasterboard as well. I wonder why they didn't just put the black box in flush. Anyway. Hi there, Delroy again from Eastway Electrical. Yeah, I've come back to that block of flats where I installed that circuit. So I've just come back to what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a spur next to the socket where I picked up from, and then from that spur, I go to that socket, and then connect the new circuit into the load side of the spur, so that once that's done, that's perfectly correct and in good order. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to go up there and do.
I'll be by your side. Hello, this is my world. Now I wanna see your world. You don't gotta be shy. 白黒な世界には住みたくないよ。自己表現したい。Hello, this is my world. Now I wanna see your world. You don't gotta be shy.
Right, I've auto-nulled my thing. I'm just going to do an R1. .14 at the top there, yeah? Cool. Can reconnect this and do my ZS. I think when I tested it yesterday, it was 0.6 or something like that. I can't remember. Okay. That's the fuse board there. I didn't have disconnected. Look at that, all neat, beautifully round and round. Oh, well, you couldn't be bothered to take that off there. The outer sleeving and that one. But it's done it nice, neater than my fuse boards. Beautiful. So now I can switch on. Boom, no bang. Okay.